Yeah, hopefully this time around I won't die a million times in the Lost City. That was kind of ridiculous. For those of you who don't know, we technically have recorded Shovel Knight before. This was going to be the first game we posted to the Team Pizza Plays channel. But the commentary just did not come out really well. And by that I mean, it's not something associated with what we said, per se. Although, we were still new at this back then, so maybe that had a little bit to do with it. But, in truth be told, the audio was all out of sync, there was no music, there was...
There were dead children all over the monitor, but that may be something unrelated, but we took care of that, don't worry.
Drawman. You know how smart I am?
How smart?
Well, let me talk to you about audio levels for a second. I'm in a fucking yacht club!
Bitch!
Just passive-aggressive about it now. Can we actually get the game proper this time? Holy cow! Not even wasting any time. Welcome to Team Pizza Plays, one and all. I am Whatthefnu.
And I'm Draw Guy, I guess.
And today we are Team Pizza is playing Shovel Knight. But not just Shovel Knight. The best version of Shovel Knight.
The ass mod, the butt mod.
Butt mode, technically, but yeah.
So basically, everybody, you'll find out. We're about to summon it. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers.
We're doing this again.
Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Butt and Shield Butt. You'll not stop me. But the travels.
Actually, I can.
Together in his outfit of his butt.
Strike the butt. Here we go.
When a foolish samurai warrior steps forth with a magical sword.
Hold on. If I line up these trees in the background just right, it kind of looks like they make a butt. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Although it's kind of got two holes in it, so that doesn't quite work. Maybe an alien butt?
No, it's a pelvis.
There's some great imagery for all the kids out there. I've actually had... It's kind of embarrassing because my mom believes in me quite a bit, which a good parent should, but she's been trying to pimp this channel and my normal channel as well wherever she can to whoever she can. And we're talking to this guy in a shop the other day, and he's like, oh, what do you do on your YouTube channel? I say, I do a bunch of video game stuff. And it's like, oh, my son is really into that. She says, that's great. How old is he? 2? Oh. Yeah, I didn't have the heart to say it, but maybe he doesn't want to come to my channel. Just wait about maybe 13 years on that one.
No, he needs to know now. He needs to know the truth. That dragon is actually a Squirtle.
No! You shattered the illusion! I thought it was Gamera!
No, well, Gamera is Blastoise. What about Wartortle?
Blastoise was a fire type, he pretty much would be.
You know?
We've talked about this before. Like, in the Mario universe, Bowser pretty much is Gamera.
He is.
If he was capable of flight, he would be anyway.
Yeah, like, oh wow.
If he pulls the... And he can't even do the thing where he uses his breath like a jet engine, because that's a Godzilla trick.
Exactly, it's the best trick. So, like, speaking of dragon turtles, this game is basically like Lord British, I've got his real name, Lord British's Ultima series.
Richard Garriott.
In the sense that, thank you, Richard Garriott' Ultima series, wherein you have the most fantastic cerebral experience in your adventure. You encounter the dragon turtle. It's guarding a time machine. You've got to get your spaceship. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ultima's like 1, 2, and 3.
From now on, every single time, every Pokemon game I play in existence, I am going to name my Gyarados Richard. Just to see if anybody I play online actually gets the joke.
Yeah, Richard Gyarados. I want Gyarados in little king out.
I
British
knew I wasn't
king
going to make that
outfit.
jump. Why did I go for it? Also, I love how you can't break a single checkpoint on this entire level. It's basically idiot-proof. It's like, this is the tutorial. You can't die already.
Well, it knew we'd be playing.
Man, I was doing so well on that last run, too. This is why I waited a couple weeks before we played this game again, because I didn't want this type of dialogue to happen. It's like, oh, I remember when that happened in the last playthrough. I can't even get those bags now, because they're just... I can just... If I can...
Remember?
Forget it. It's barely anything anyway. It's just 138. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's not going to amount to much. Watch me not be able to afford the last upgrade in this game by 138 gems now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sorry, but Adventure Samurai. Well,
but your cash is in another castle.
Could not have. Yeah,
your money is in another butt.
Oh, that sounds kind of dirty.
Well, where do you think he keeps it all?
What is he visiting? Oh,
like he doesn't exactly have any pockets on that suit of armor.
Well, okay, if we're going full prison rules, he has a few cigarettes up there, too.
God. So anyway.
And they're not just cigarette butts.
So can we just talk about the bubble-blowing dragons here? Because not a lot of people have pointed that out, but I think this was one more reference to old-school video games. You know what franchise it is, too, right? Like, I need to double-check. Are you actually thinking about this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good, because I thought your mic cut out for a second. Don't scare me like that.
Well, you know, you're not the first person to get afraid when I start thinking. Normally, terrible things emit from my mind. Oh, for a second, that little blood came out of my mouth. No, it was just juice. Never mind.
It's like that accent really is hurting you. Holy cow, dude.
Oh, no,
I told you not to blow it all on the first episode.
I will blow everything on the first episode. The rest will be disappointing and banal. The audience will hate me, and I will love it.
I should be falling right now. Like, visually, I should just be going down to my doom at this particular moment.
You cannot end it. You cannot escape it. You can't escape the torment. I will
Tiling,
continue.
everybody. Why the awkward silence? Do you want to read it, or should I?
You read his. I'll read the other
We were both
guy's.
waiting for the other to do something? That's awesome.
Yes.
Turn back, Butt. There's nothing here for you anymore.
Oh, right, there's a 3-second delay on your end. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Stand aside, Black Butt. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate.
What is he, Sean Connery now?
Maybe.
As well as this game sold, I'd believe it, too. I kept expecting it there. Steal my butt. There we go. Oh, and that stupid little laugh he does, too. Hold up. Get back here. Ah! Come on. I want to corner him. It is possible. I swear. To get him in an infinite loop of damage.
You cannot stop my steel. It's so cold and hard. Just like what I did to your mother last night.
Oh. We're really going there? We're really going to go there, Connor.
I'm going to go everywhere. I'm going to go everywhere, you hooligan.
Just like I also did with your mother last night.
Ah, see, now he's getting it. Now, where's my gut? What does he usually drink? Shaken, not stirred.
Come on, you can do it. You got to get one out of the two this episode.
Let's see. I'll take a...
It was Bubble Bobble I was talking about earlier, by the way. Just to prove that I know it. In case anybody decides to call my bluff. Bubble-blowing dragons, get it? Which, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. When I was a kid, I did not know those guys were dragons. I thought they were like Barney. They were dinosaurs. Because they look remarkably similar in design, don't they?
They do. But is Barney not a dragon? Is Barney not the terror that we should behold? Is he not the true epitome of the sin of man?
Not really, no.
Well...
I just broke the cardinal rule of improv. I said no. I just flat out stepped on your joke.
Oh, you. You. Wait, hold on.
I am a terrible person for that. I will fully admit it.
See,
that's like the one rule of improv. You never say no. You just roll with it no matter what happens.
It's because of you, Mona's sad. Look at her. She's depressed.
I'm sorry, Mona.
I can just hear the Linkin Park emanating from her. Crawling in. A little louder.
I thought you were going to start singing some of their newer reggae stuff just to be a smartass.
They have reggae now?
Oh, God. You have not heard some of the new Linkin Park stuff?
What is it? What does the Linkin Park reggae sound like?
Nothing you want to listen to, trust me.
What does it sound like? In the end, it doesn't even matter.
I'm sure somebody's done that by now, just done reggae parodies of all their old songs. It's like, is this what you guys want? Is this what you wanted all along?
We had dreads to begin with. This just completes it.
And of course, I did worse than last time, too, just to top it all off.
Oh, see, you know what to cheer you up? Some more reggae Linkin Park. Crawling in my skin. Hold on, I need to remember some of the lyrics from their songs.
It's like now I'm just doing like... That is the wrong accident in every way, shape, and form. That's like caught... I don't think there's even a name for that, like an Italian trying to do reggae.
Hold on, we can pull this all together.
We need to invent this genre.
Oh, here we go. One thing I don't know why, samurai jack always right.
Oh my god, the image of Aku rapping flashed through my mind and I could not contain myself.
He's got the backwards
Thank you for giving that to me,
on.
Drawman. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Whatthefnu. I always try to bring joy and laughs. I'm basically the Joker.
You do have almost the same methods, I'll admit that.
Thank you.
Bah, I'm 250 short again. Well, 258, but who's counting? Besides the game itself.
Well...
Come on, give me the good meal this time. Chip buddy, chip buddy, chip buddy, chip buddy. Come on. It's a salad. Of course. Jalapeno salad by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you my jalapeno story?
Go on.
Okay, one year my dad took us to the Star Pass Resort. Just because it was New Year's, it was a time to celebrate, and traditionally we usually go up there. Well, we used to back when I was a kid. Then my family kind of got busy a little bit. Not a little bit, quite a bit. Oh, screw it, I won't pick up my chalice this time. So, what happened was, because it was New Year's, they were having a whole bunch of events that the guests could take place in. Things like a three-legged race, they had SpongeBob walking around here or there, that type of thing. Pretty standard, pretty standard stuff for any big resort. But one of the things they were doing was a jalapeno eating contest. And I want to point out, these were raw jalapenos. Like, they still had the seeds in them and everything. My dad even asks me before I leave the room, hey, are you going to be okay? And I'm like, yeah, I can handle this. Long story short, I couldn't handle it. I took one bite of that thing, and it was like my taste buds ran into a brick wall. Okay? I could not even chew that thing. Later, when I was in the room, just guzzling milk, that's the word I was looking for. And that is the second worst physical pain I have ever been in my life. I'm not even going to lie to you. And it still affects
You know-
me to this very day. I cannot eat anything that has jalapenos in it. My body just has a physical intolerance for them. It cannot stand that flavor. If I even get a whiff of it, if I even smell jalapenos, my body just gets sick.
See, it's because you took that first bite of jalapeno and your tongue said, "Now you fucked up."
Nope, I'm never doing that again.
Nope. Yeah, it touched your tongue's butt, and your tongue was like, "Oh God, no." To find out what other things we do with butts, find out the next episode of Team Pizza Plays.
Technically, you're right, too.